It's time for To Your Health. Joining me today is Dr. Lorraine Maida, a functional and integrative medicine physician who practices anti-aging medicine, executive health, hormone replacement therapy, and weight management. She's the author of Vibrance for Life, How to Live Younger and Healthier. She's here today to discuss probiotics. Welcome, Dr. Maida. Thanks for joining us.
Thank you so much for having me, Joan.
Dr. Maida, probiotics are in the news right now, and so much is being written about them. What are they, and why are they so important?
Probiotics are the friendly, beneficial bacteria that reside in our gut, and they have many positive effects. Did you know that they make vitamins such as vitamin K and biotin? Biotin is known as the hair vitamin. They also make feel-good neurotransmitters like serotonin, among other things. And 80% of our immune system is in our gut, and the number of probiotics in our gut outnumbers the total number of cells in our body. So they play a role in defense against bacteria that cause diarrhea, and they also modulate the immune response. So there's a link between good bacteria in our gut and our overall health, but there's also a link between the good bacteria and our weight, because if you don't have enough of them, people become overweight.
Can we use probiotics to treat or even prevent illness?
Absolutely. Probiotics have been well studied, and they're used to prevent antibiotic-associated diarrhea and traveler's diarrhea. They're helpful in many gastrointestinal disorders such as colic, diverticular disease, autoimmune disorders such as ulcerative colitis and Crohn's disease, and they calm the immune system down in all other autoimmune disorders. Irritable bowel syndrome is another condition where they're helpful. But it's not just bowel disorders that it treats. They're helpful in preventing and treating allergies, skin disorders such as eczema, preventing colds and flu, helping with depression, anxiety, weight loss, and even autism.
What kinds of probiotics should we be taking?
This depends upon what you're treating, because if you're taking antibiotics, and you should take a specific probiotic that is not killed by antibiotics, it's a long name, it's called Saccharomyces boulardii. This prevents diarrhea. But for most people, for general health, a well-made probiotic with about 2 to 20 billion colony-forming units and 6 or 7 different strains is really the best for what they call biodiversity. Some probiotics, people are under the false impression that probiotics, if they're good, they have to be refrigerated. But that's a false assumption, because some probiotics die off. Others that you put in the refrigerator after opening get moisture, and they can be damaged and lose their potency. So getting something that is, like they call it lyophilized, is generally stable at room temperature, and they stay fresher longer. But another tip is, if you have any sensitivities to dairy, choose a non-dairy formula, because almost all probiotics are grown in milk.
Can probiotics be found in food?
Yes, and I encourage people to get a lot of diversity in their food. Things like kombucha tea, sauerkraut. I make a coconut milk yogurt, kefir. So there are plenty of ways of getting probiotics in fermented foods, and it's very, very healthy because they're extremely diverse.
Dr. Maida, thank you so much for being here. If you would like to learn more about this topic or Dr. Maida and her work, you can visit howtoliveyounger.com. And as always, to hear more from Dr. Maida, you can visit our website, cyacyl.com/Lorraine. We'll be right back.